Hey guys, what is going on? Drew Necessary. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Struggling Network Marketing Training video series. Alright, mindset, mindset, mindset. Okay, why is mindset important with network marketing? Mindset is 90% of your business. 90% mindset, 10% method. So if your mind isn't right, I don't care what you have. Alright, you could have the best product, the best service, the best composition plan, the best company, the best team, everything the best, but if your mindset is not where you needs to be, you're going to fail. All right, you're not going to succeed. All right, you're going to have problems. All right, you're going to have people that they like what you're serving, but they don't want to work with you because they're like, hey, this guy isn't for real. Because your mindset, your actions, the way you talk to people, your Facebook posts, everything about that attracts people. So if your mindset is right, you're going to attract people with the same mindset, with the same goals, aspirations, and that's why mindset is so important. If you come over an adversity just because, hey, stuff like that happens, I just got to move on. Yes, that's the right mindset to have. You can't take things personally when it comes to this business. All right, so your mindset has to be key. So the first thing I want to talk about is your reason why. All right, let's say you're looking. It don't matter if you're in a network marketing company right now, or you're already, or you're looking for one. I want you to stop for a second and ask yourself, why are you doing this? Okay, why are you, actually taking time away from your day to do this business or to learn more about it, or what's a reason? And what I really want to focus on is, and it came to me the other day. I was like, you can't have a material why. All right, your why cannot be something material. It can't be money. All right, it can't be a car. It can't be a home. All right, those are all nice things, and you will get there if you're serious about network marketing. You will have more than them. You will have more than one car, more than one house. If you're serious about network marketing, it's stuff that you can buy, and you'll have a lot more money that you know what to do with. But it can't be something material. And I want to go over this because a lot of people I see are good marketers, but they're money driven. All right, they'll go join something just because they feel like they can make them a lot of money out of it. And I'm telling you, the companies that's all they offer is for you to make a lot of money, that's not a good business. You got to have a product, you got to have a service, whether it be tangible and intangible. It's got to be able to help someone in a certain area. You can't just be all about the money. But enough about that. Your mindset. All right, mindset. Your reason why. Your why. Why are you doing this? Your reason why has to be something within yourself. All right, I'm going to tell you my why and hope that you can understand what I'm saying here. My name is Drew Necessary. I'm 28 years old. I go online and I see a lot of people making a lot of money and doing a whole lot better than me in network marketing. I'm not a six-figure earner yet. All right, there's people that's 20 years old, six-figure earners. And I'm like, okay, I want to learn from them. And because my mind, I have it trained to where if someone's going to teach me something new, I'm all ears. All right, but my reason why I do that is not because I want a fancy car or just because I want to make money. Of course, I do want to make some money so I can quit my full-time job. Yes, I work, so I do this part-time, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, and there's nothing wrong with having a job, but I want to better myself. But what's the reason why I want to better myself? Because I don't want to have to depend on someone else. I want to be able to go and do things that I want to. I want that freedom. Freedom is not material. Freedom is earned. Freedom is something that you can wake up whenever you want, go, don't have to worry about bills or anything like that because you have enough money for that. But now you can do whatever you want with the money that you have, that freedom, that aspect. I know so many times in my life I wanted to go and do something, but I had to work the next day. Or even if I didn't have to work that day, I had to be, I was like, I'm just dreading tomorrow. I start my 5-day shifts. Man, I can't go anywhere tonight. I got to go to bed at a decent time, or better than this. Let's say, I remember one time that my grandma was in a hospital, and I was at work, and they told me that if I leave, that I was fired. If I was to leave and go see my grandma who's in a hospital, I'm fired. I want out of that lifestyle. I want to, every time I get a paycheck, it just brings me down because I'm underappreciated. All right, I work my butt off, and for what? Someone is saying how much I'm worth each and every week. They're like, "Hey, Drew, you're only worth $500 this week." All right, sorry, man. That's the way it is. They have a set pay for myself and someone else. I'm just a number. He's just a number. I might work 10 times harder, but we bring home the same amount of pay, and I don't want that in my life. It's not about the money. I just don't want that lifestyle. Even if money was not even, it doesn't matter if money didn't even exist. I don't want someone coming to me and thinking they're above me, authority and whatnot, and saying, "Hey, you're only worth this much." I believe that each and every one of us, it has a purpose, and it's not that purpose. Someone should not have the right to go up to someone and say, "Hey, you're only worth this amount of money this week." There's nothing wrong with having a job, and sometimes you need a job, just for a little bit. It's a good temporary solution, I believe, but not something long term. Take control of your future. All right, so that's my reason why. And to give you a better example, why if you choose money, or if you choose a car, or if you choose a home or something material, and it can backfire on you, because let's say you want a Lamborghini. That's your reason why. I mean, hey, that'll get you motivated. You want that Lamborghini bad enough? Hey, you'll work your butt off. But what happens here? You get that Lamborghini. Then what? All right? You get that Lamborghini that you always wanted. You get it. You drive it. It's yours. You're sitting there. You're looking at it. Now what? I'm waiting. All right? So now what are you going to do? You got what you wanted. That means you could stop, right? That's the problem. If I would say, "Hey, I just want to make enough money to replace my full-time income at my job, and that's it," that'll be good enough for me. Then when you stop learning, stop growing, when you stop developing yourself, you're not going to be able to keep that level of income. You're not going to be able to keep that level of lifestyle. All right? If you build it up and you stop, things will slowly but surely go down. All right, so you got to have a reason why, and it can't be something material, because when you get something material and you get it, you get comfortable. All right, you get, you're like, "Hey, I got what I wanted. Not, I'm living a good life." What about your team? What about the people that you bring on during the times that you were hungry? All right, you were hungry for it. You got to be just as hungry as you were when you first started. All right, you can't be hungry for a month and then slack off. No, this is a profession. All right, just like if you were a good doctor, right? You can't go into a surgery and say, "Hey guys, I'm not really feeling it today. I'm just going to do a half-assed surgery job." No, you got to perform at your best 24/7. All right, every surgery, every appointment. All right, you got to do that. Network marketing is not something that you can just slack one day and really work hard the next. It don't work that way. No job does. All right, if I went to work and I said, "Hey, I'm not going to do nothing all day, but I'll work my butt off tomorrow," that's not going to fly. You can't do that. Each and every day, you got to be hungry. All right, I don't care if you're making $100,000 a month. You still got to push it. All right, so that's it for the reason why. Your mindset has to be right, guys. If you have a concrete why, such as money or something material, that you're not, when people are going to shoot you down, and people are going to say, "Hey, you're doing a scam, your Ponzi scheme, pyramid scheme," and you're like, "Hey, that money is just not worth it." But if you have a reason why deep inside, I want to get out of that 9-to-5 lifestyle. All right, and if someone comes up to me and says, "Hey, you're doing a scam," I don't want no part of that. I'll look, and next to my computer is my reasons why. All right, I have more than just a 9-to-5. I want to spend more time with my family, and I look at them and I'm like, that's what's going to keep me going. All right, so get away from these material things. Material things are just that, material. All right, it doesn't help change lives. All right, when you're gone, you can't take material things with you, right? But if you embrace your lifestyle and you help others achieve that, I mean, that's something that can live on for generations. Just think about that. I appreciate everyone watching the first training series. The next video, a lot of people have trouble talking to people. It's not as hard as people may think, but a lot of people are talking to the wrong type of people. All right, and that's one thing I'm going to be discussing in my next video, finding the right people to talk to. Finding the right people that, hey, you just can't come up to anybody and mention network marketing. A lot of people don't understand what it is. So you got to find the right people to talk to about it. So that's going to be in my next video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment if you like this video, and be sure to subscribe, guys. I'm going to be doing these videos for a long, long time. So be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.